just managed to escape a group chat with Tom and Kate. They were playing Roblox, and whenever I asked if I could go, they just said no.
Makes sense.
I don't know when the save point is, so I could have to replay the entire level. But I don't have to. Just this fight. It's going to be a big letdown if I actually beat this first try. But I'm not going to. It's going to take multiple hours. I can't get the focus to work on the camera.
Oh, by the way, I beat Ben 10.
I'm a bit disappointed if you hadn't with how short it is.
No, I beat it like 2 hours into the day, but that's only, I did have a lot of breaks. Like, in those 2 hours, like, I didn't have 2 hours as well as breaks, so, like, I'd had 2 hours including the breaks. The boss battle was the easiest thing I've ever done in my life. And I'm very disappointed because Vilgax isn't in it.
Is he in the reboot at all? I assume he would be.
Yeah, he is, and he's voiced by none other than Yuri Lowenthal.
Oh. Since he is no longer Ben.
Yeah, and they wanted to include him, so he auditioned and got that role, which I thought was quite cool. He's also some of the aliens. And in the reboot, he's more of a mentor than a villain. Like Ben 10's a bit like in his way, rather than Vilgax as pure villain. Which I guess is kind of cool. It's a bit different, but I don't know.
I don't know what I should do after I finish this game. But I still have all of those games that I was told to run on Instagram.
What ones haven't you started yet?
The only games I've started are this. Because I haven't started any of the games that I suggested on Instagram. Except Carnival games, which I got second place on and gave up.
There isn't Carnival games, like, it's not like, there's not really a story, isn't there? Isn't there just mini games?
Yeah, it's just play all mini games. Well, it's get one prize in all mini games. And that game causes physical pain.
What, because it's hard?
No, not even because it's hard, just the amount of controller waggling you have to do.
What, so can you speedrun that then?
Yeah, I got like 15 minutes or something.
What, to play all the games?
Yeah. My first try was 25 minutes, and world record was like a minute quicker than me.
Oh, wait, have you got world record now then, or is it there, the world record 14 minutes?
No, yeah, world record's 14 minutes. I'm still only... well, I say still only. I'll only ever be second, or lower, if someone beats it. I'm not playing that game again.
Maybe I think you should one day.
Because that was the only one that 2 separate people on the Instagram thing recommended to me. Which was...
I think you should play Carnival Games Golf.
I don't have that, and I'm only speedrunning games that I have, or that
when
I want to
coronavirus is done, would you like me to give it to you?
No.
No, because it's actually really good, and it's
I
like
don't
my favourite game.
I...
It's ridiculously hard, but it's fun.
That doesn't sound good. The ridiculous.
You can unlock queues with money, and there's like this dude called Bob Barker, like the main dude on the cover of the Carnival games. Like, you go against course, and then you got to get less than him. You can't draw with him, where that doesn't count. Or he goes and doesn't give you it. But if you beat him, you get 1 Barker coin, and you can use him to get the really elite queues and stuff. But they're like ridiculously hard to beat him, because like if you do the normal course, you have to use like, you know those videos in Mario Kart when they just like jump off the track and magically teleport to the end.
Yeah.
Basically, that's what he does.
I was actually watching a video of that this morning.
Oh, was it? It was like, if I beat you at Mario Kart, I get to go through your phone, and then it was that.
I was just watching a video explanation of the tricks.
I know, it is cool. I like the Rainbow Road ones.
It was an in-depth 1 hour look at 3 tracks.
Oh, heck.
But in Mario Kart 64, there was one world record that the world record holder tried to get a better run, and tried to guess how many attempts it took him. Approximately.
How many? 20?
Well, 20 was part of it.
20,000?
26,000.
Wait, to do what? Sorry, get a higher one in what?
To pull off a single trick in
In Mario Kart?
Yeah. Well, it's
Wow.
because Mario Kart is 3 laps. It was to do It was to do a trick that had about a 1% chance of working, but to that on all of the laps.
Oh, and he eventually did it.
Yeah. On I think it was attempt 26,485. He did it.
No.
Because he had a counter just so he could keep track of it. Which, that's probably close to the amount of attempts it'll take me to beat this boss.
My least favourite part about Lego games is, you know, the ones when you're like flying in a plane or something, following other things, and you gotta do mini kits before it ends.
Yeah.
Yeah, those ones. And then and it's one of the Lego games where you can't go do free play of just like part of the level. You have to do the whole level to get back to it.
Yeah.
I'm just thoroughly agitated by it at the moment.
Yeah, all of the auto scrollers are hated, generally.
I think the worst one for me was in Lego Incredibles, even though that's the easiest free play game, is the bike one, because you can't skip to it, and if you miss one jump, you got to start the whole thing again.
But the bike part was at the beginning of the level, because it was level.
It is, but
3.
I just couldn't do the jumps. I had to restart the whole level all the time.
I think I got all of my mini kits on my first playthrough of it, on that part. I don't think I ever replayed it.
I missed one of them because there was 2 options and I kept going down the wrong one to get them.
Well, that's your fault. Just remember the right one.
Well, yeah, but I have a memory of a potato. So yeah. I'm also trying not to kill this boss battle while I'm trying to get the mini kits, which is proving to be difficult. Because it's basically flying in front of your bullets. Oh my gosh. I wonder when I'm next going to see that one.
Oh, that's the closest I've been to defeating the boss. It had, I'd say, 10% health left.
Mad.
I've put over an hour. I forgot to link the stream in the Ben 10 server, and I always do that.
You fool. Wait, have you defeated Vilgax yet? Wasn't I?
No, nowhere near.
Oh. Have you gotten close yet?
Yeah, I just died when he was on a quarter health left.
Oh, that's not too bad.
But the issue is, he was on the quarter health. I ended up being on 0. Oh, I left and the stream starts at 10 PM, but it's past that. I'll just delete that.
Wait, what the heck is for? I've got to fly into the mini kit, but I was controlling the weapons at the time. And they tell me.
Well, you just need to be prepared.
No, I've got to wait like another 10 minutes to do the whole animation of flying around the blimp, so I can do it again. And if I miss, well then, yeah. I just blew up. Hooray.
And I did count exactly how many copyright claims I got on that one stream. It was 13.
Okay, I'll make sure I don't use copyrighted music. I'll stick to Minecraft parodies.
One of them was for a Minecraft parody, though.
What one was it?
I can't remember.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was I'm Mining.
And, well, I only recognise, like, 3 of the songs there.
Mm.
But it doesn't... In a strange way, I think it actually helps me, because YouTube promotes monetized videos, and they are monetized now, just not for me.
That's true.
Just before they weren't monetized at all, which means YouTube wasn't getting any money from it, but now they are. So,
Very cool. You might get your 100 views that you desire.
yeah, this is going to take all night.
Sucks for you, bro.
Oh, and the first video, I was hoping on finishing this tonight, and I wouldn't stream tomorrow, and instead I would upload the Minecraft video.
But surely you can do that anyway, but early in the day.
The thing is, I have just been incredibly tired for the past week, and I just want to have one day where I sleep properly instead of going to bed at 2 AM and waking up at 6.
Why do you wake up at 6 then if you're going to bed at 1?
I don't control when I wake up, I just wake up.
Oh, fair enough.
And I always wake up sometime between 6 and 8, and strangely, the later I go to bed, the earlier I wake up. Means I've just been incredibly tired, but I've still been doing this every day. I just need a 1-day break. Oh, I'm actually very close to beating this. And no, I don't actually know what I'll do after this. I can't.
And Vilgax destroys you in one hit that takes away 500% of your health.
I just beat it.
Well done. What are you gonna do now?
Oh no. I didn't expect to beat it within the first 15 minutes, but I need to continue with something. I don't really want to start the Omniverse games.
And don't.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to think, what should I do? Oh, there's Professor Paradox. No, now is the right moment. Oh, he's using Alien X.
Wait, what Alien X?
Yes, he is using Alien X because
very cool.
Cypher
Only in cutscenes though.
Yeah.
Very cool.
It just zoomed out and zoomed back in.
He's so cool.
Oh, oh yeah, he's talking to those 2 flying masks.
Nice. Oh no, there's a new egg hunt on Roblox, so Tom's gonna get all of them. And do you know that that's true?
I could just go back to the original, but yeah, I might just go back to the original Ben 10 game and do a run on that. But I don't know.
It's up to you.
I know, but I don't like making decisions.
Then don't.
Then what should I do?
Cosmic distraction.
I need to find where that disc is. It's not in a case. It's certainly...
Is it not in this little baggie?
It is. so it's very easy to miss on me.
Oh. Wait, Minecraft music has stopped.
It was a 2-hour video because I expected that we weren't actually listening to it. I have no idea where the disc is. That's not good.
Oh no, it's still playing. Never mind.
Oh, I'm just gonna quiet. Ah,
I want to
credits.
see if I can. Give me... I hate to do this to you, but wait, I have to do the thing I was gonna do. Give me a second. I got you covered for the rest of the stream now. And if I'll make sure it's not copyrighted.
The rest of the stream could.
Alright, this one might be copyrighted.
The rest of the stream could be like 5 minutes. It's either going to be like 5 minutes or multiple hours. I don't know.
Well, let us know.
I'll decide when I find the construction disc.
Well, that determines when I go to bed as well.
I just don't know where I put the disc. Oh.
I've listened to this song too much times. I've got to skip this one.
Oh, the disc
too much.
It was just stuck in between 2 cases. That's why I didn't see it.
Nice. That's how I always lose Wii Sports.
Yeah. I just tucked it between Omniverse and Omniverse 2.
Yeah, this one's crap. Is it? Oh, I've listened to this one too. I want one that's like obscure.
I just saw the credits and it said D. Bradley Baker and it had about 20 characters, but then everyone else just has 1.
Yeah, D. Bradley Baker was in the credits of the normal Benten game as well, the new one.
Yeah, he voices...
And they had the original theme in the credits.
Yeah. D. Bradley Baker voices a lot. He does what's his name? Laughley's in Lego Batman 3.
Wait, who?
Laughley's the Orange Lantern person.
Oh yeah.
The Monster of Greed. I've unlocked a bonus video.
This song is Take Back the Night.
I know. Was you expecting not to recognise it?
I'll be very disappointed if you didn't know, to be fair. I think this is my favourite one out of the Fallen Kingdom. Mainly because I just prefer the Coldplay song of the first one. Also, this one is an original song rather than a parody.
Yeah.
Which I think is quite cool. And there's Take Back the Night, a song called Take Back the Night by like Flo Rida, and it's got less views than this, and I find that fun.
On Behind the Voice Actors, D. Bradley Baker has 1,949 voices.
Well, he certainly gets around.
Yeah.
He must do like a different one a day. For like the last 3 years. He's probably had a long career.
Yeah, since he was in the original Ben 10, I think it's been more than 3 years.
It must rack up though over time, I suppose.
Yeah.
Take back the night. What a vibe he is. This song is a fat vibe. Is the name that I will give it. Those bridges kind of do be burning though.
I could just swap to didn't you recommend Super Mario Galaxy? Is that something I need to eventually?
I don't know, because I like those games. I might have recommended them. I like number 2, I also like number 1, but I haven't played number 1 as much.
Yeah.
But number 1 has B Mario.
So does number 2.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh,
In
that's
World.
how much I know about my
I think
favourite
it's World
one of my
5.
favourite Wii games. Yeah, all I know about the second one is I like the spaceship.
The issue is I haven't been. I could make a professional thumbnail where I just have our face on everyone, but I don't know. Wish I did.
Hmm.
I'm probably not going to go for as long, but
I think what you should do. Okay, carry on.
No, I want your recommendation. I'm just going to ask you for one.
Wait, what was you gonna ask though?
I was going to ask, do you have any ideas?
What for what? Your ideas for what?
For what I should do?
What play?
Yeah.
What games do you have?
I have a few. I have 50. I can't just name them all.
Name a handful.
Well, I have 2 Super Mario Galaxy games. I have all of the Ben 10 games. I'm not going to do them. But Sam and Max Season 1. I have all of the bad games at the front. I have Game Party, Carnival Games.
Play Wii Sports.
I just no. The issue with Wii Sports is that after about 10 minutes, it's going to get extremely repetitive.
It's great though.
I didn't even know I had this. Blazing Angels Squadrons of World War II.
Play that.
I've never heard of this game before. I was going to think New Super Mario Bros. Wii, that's one of the games that I'm using to prop up my phone to record.
Oh.
So I can't really do that. Well, other Galaxy games have that part as well. Super Mario Galaxy 2 is in that part as well. But Galaxy 1 isn't. Oh.
This is madness. No, this is Sparta.
Well, I need to avenge you, so I'm probably just going to do some Ben 10 Protector of Earth. Because it's...
I think your next thumbnail, if it's for the Omniverse game, if the cover has Ben 10 characters and side characters, you should be all the aliens in Ben 10, and if the side characters, you just slap me and Sam on there to basically join every stream.
Sam's been in less than half of them.
Has he actually?
I'm counting him up in my head. He wasn't on the first Field X Attack, he was on the second one. He was on one of the Cosmic Destruction ones. So he's been in 2 out of 7. That's barely nowhere near half. The front.
To be fair, I haven't been in all of them.
You have.
No, because I might have, but I haven't been in all of them the whole time.
Yeah, but
because I remember the first one I joined is because Jack Leary was on there.
Oh, I don't count that one. It's unlisted now.
Oh, and I joined that one for like a second because he was talking annoyingly, and that's why I left that one.
You were there for about 1.5 hours.
That's not long.
Considering I only went for 2, that is quite long.
Oh, fair enough. I don't know if that was the first one though. Well, I hope you would know, but
that was the first stream, but these ones haven't been speedrunning streams. They've just been playing the games.
Fair enough.
But now swapping to speedrunning. I can't remember. I just put the case. I was holding it less than 10 seconds ago. Clearly very well prepared. it up. Yeah, but at most I'll go for another hour. I don't think I'll bother going for longer
That
than
is
that.
fine. Give me more time to watch Ben 10. And completing all the story levels. I hate free playing the story levels in Lego games. It irritates me. Like, I could do the free play levels all day, and that's what I have been doing. But the levels, or no.
Do you at
That-
least
that
do you have all of the
irritate me.
detectors? Like medikit detectors? Yeah, because once you get those, it's easy.
It is easy. It's boring, so I've done all of them. But then in free play, it's different, and I haven't done those puzzles. Well, I've done them, but in a different shape, so it's different. Welcome to Lego games. You do the same puzzles, but in a different shape.
Yeah, I've noticed that it seems like quite a few people on the Ben 10 server are on the Lego server. Because the series mod for Ben 10 is Japanese Spaghetti, who is a moderator on the Lego Discord server, which I never made a connection until I had to find out what his Discord was, and I was just told, oh, it's Japanese Spaghetti, and looked, and I already had to meet myself with him.
Very cool.
And you're also on the Lego server.
I know. I was tempted to attempt speedrun, but I know I'd fail, so I can't be bothered.
You say fail, but you can't really fail, you just get a really slow time.
Yeah, I would, because, yeah. I don't have the patience either, so there's that.
I've over 24 hours on one save file on Protector of Earth.
Yeah, I could probably do it on the Ben 10 reboot game, but there's probably already quite a few on there because it's quite a recent game.
There's like 7 runs.
But even then, I think I could only do it in 45 minutes at least.
45 minutes is still... That would still be a decent time.
No, yeah, but...
That'd be third, and there's 6 times.
To be fair, it's just the boss battle that's long.
Yeah, there's 6 times. The best one is 38, and the worst one is 1 hour 9.
Did they just walk through the levels in these ones, or do they use the any % ones when they just basically walk through a wall and teleport to the end?
Well, there's any...
That's how I imagine them.
Well, any % is where you have to play through it vaguely normally. It's New Game Plus where you'd use all the fancy things.
Oh.
New Game Plus doesn't have any runs, so you could do that.
There isn't New Game Plus.
Well, when on speedrun.com where it says New Game Plus, that just means replay the levels on a completed save file, generally.
What, unless there is a New Game Plus, in which case do New Game Plus.
Yeah. It's just a general term, because it's
I've just done a big stupid.
It's a simpler category name than replay levels. Because most people just know it's the 2 letters and the symbol. Most people know what I mean. But yeah, you could do that. Just find out what the fastest alien is. I would assume it's accelerate, but I might be wrong.
It's not. They're all the same speed.
Good point. I need to change the title. So I can't change the thumbnail because I don't have the other thumbnail on.
Right, Cannonbot might actually be the fastest because he can dash.
Well, I don't know if he's still watching, but the moderator for the Ben 10 reboot game is in the chat right now.
Oh.
Just ignore the thumbnail because that's completely wrong. But the title is correct.
Have you changed the thumbnail then?
I can't. I use a different computer to monitor the stream, and that doesn't have any of my thumbnails on there.
No. At least you changed the title.
Yeah. It's just the
Oh, it's Cubo the moderator then.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Just now the title doesn't match.
I don't like this person. You're not meant to talk in Minecraft parodies.
Who was that? I know Beijing Canadian always spoke, but I don't think that was his
I
voice.
think that's who it was. It sounded like it.
Oh, yeah.
Gizzy Gazza.
No. There's one skip, or there's a few skips in the first level of this game that I still haven't figured out how to do. I've watched many videos of one person doing it, and they seem to be the only person that can actually do it.
Yeah. As you said, the stream's gonna probably be short. I'm just gonna go straight into the weird Minecraft parodies. If that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Because I don't really care about the copyright claims, because I don't have any monetization.
Oh, you won't get copyright claims on this, I bet you.
But I don't have any monetization to take away, so it's fine with me.
Yeah, but don't if you get 3 of them, doesn't your channel get shut down? But you've got like millions.
That's strikes, not claims.
Oh.
Claims is just where I say, we own this music, give us money.
Oh yeah, so not isn't that a takedown request?
I think you can have takedown requests without actually getting a strike. It's weird how it works. I don't actually understand it, but I don't need to because I've done nothing that's strike worthy. I think I've got at least 50 claims on my channel. 13 of them being from that one stream.
Guys, it's my Minecraft parody.
Yeah.
It's called Mine Oddity. Oddity. I'm gonna sing it because I wrote it.
I like that he reminds us that he's gonna sing it.
Please leave a like and have no hate because I'm just practicing singing, okay? Dinosaur to Major Steve.
Best song. It's not best song, there's many better ones, but still.
This is the only Minecraft parody YouTuber that I will accept speaking in his videos. Because like at the beginning of Mine Diamonds when he says, I like this song, it sounds good.
Closing my Minecraft door, chests are empty. Check your pickaxe and may
Much love be with you. Oh no, I've got the you.
I just want to remind you that if I do any good times right now, then all of this audio will be submitted.
That's fine.
It'll be submitted to the Ben 10 moderation team, which happens to be me. So
Yeah, but you can't do yourself, can you?
I can.
What?
Moderators can, but verifiers can't.
Ah.
So, because I'm a verifier on Lego Batman 3, but on the Ben 10 games I'm a moderator. And then on...
Okay.
It is... Yeah, because there's 3 levels of moderator. And I am... On separate games, I'm all 3.
Yeah.
Torches left.
But don't, if you're verifying a speedrun, don't you have to sit through the whole thing?
I'm not just going to re-watch my own runs. I know that I did it correctly.
No, but like the verifiers.
Oh, yeah, but I don't. But I have to do it.
No, but someone has to listen to all of this, or at least watch.
They have to say they do. I never did. And most people never did. That's why when one of the Ben 10 runners was speeding up their runs, it took us like a week to notice because we did actually watch all the way through.
Very secure.
But,
And I think my diamond pickaxe is about to break. Please tell my son love him very much. He knows.
I like when he sings and breaks the sound barrier as well.
This creeper's here. Can I fight till I disease? Can I fight till I disease? Can I fight till I disease? Can I fight? All these creepers, here's a way out. I see
My ear has committed death.
the mine is getting lighter, and I'm almost getting through.
Bing, 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 bing. This song is very long. This is what I must do. It says it's skipped, but I don't see it skipped.
I don't hear it skipped.
I guess we'll never know. It's not currently playing anything, so I think
Yeah,
your bot's broken.
Yeah, do you hear anything? I don't.
Your bot's broken, bro.
It's not my bot.
Music bot is broken. Why is it named Fred?
Because it's actually called Fred's boat. I just like to as a boat. So I put music boat.
Well, did you know I leveled up this morning when I commented dab on your thing?
Here we go.
Oh, yeah, when did you?
I was really happy about it.
When you do now playing and not currently playing anything, when I do it, yeah, it's playing something. The bot doesn't
Wait, what?
like you. The commands work fine for me.
No,
I need to turn this
I just
down.
won't do anything now. I've done my piece. I haven't heard this one before, I don't think.
It's very weird. At the beginning of this year, the world record for New Game Plus was 1 hour 41 minutes. Now I'm being told get below an hour.
You can try it.
Since the beginning of the year, it has gone from 1 hour 41 to 1 hour 7.
No. I have actually heard this one before, I correct myself.
I don't think I have.
The only time I listen to these is usually in school. And usually at lunchtime. I messaged Sammy, who replied saying he refused.
Well, last time I saw, just bullied him.
Oof. Should send this to the person next time they speed up their things.
Oh, they gave up on Ben 10 speedrunning and just disliked most of my videos. He disliked like 3 of my videos. I think even Tom's done more than that. So it's quite disappointing.
Yeah.
Tom just likes to dislike my videos for no reason. Like, I've been talking...
I do like to Jack Lurie, to be fair.
But I've been talking
I
to
used
him
to.
before, and I see a dislike appear on one of my videos, and I say, was that you? And he says, yeah. Well, when I'm talking to him...
He is an odd bod.
And so you have also been doing it to I can't...
Yeah,
but
but
Jack,
no, I haven't done it for a good few years now.
yeah, and I was going to say doing it to a speedrunner, but Jack did that. He did speedruns
Jack
for one
moves
day.
quite slow, to be fair.
He did speedruns for one day and still has 2 world records for it. because he got
Wait,
4.
there's 2 world records on
Yeah,
what game?
It's some wrestling game. But he got,
I'm gonna just find a game that I own and no one else has played.
or find one that people have played and just get good.
No, why would I do that?
Oh,
Wait, can I say I've speedrun Ben 10 the series?
okay, I know you mean watching the show, but I just thought, how long would it take for me to just speedrun all of the Ben 10 games except the reboots?
Speedrunning in real life, I just walk from one end of my garden to the other.
You've just forgotten
No one
the
will beat me.
You just don't. We've just forgotten the concept for race. Now, that a race is just called a speed, or a sprint is just called speed running in real life. The concept of a sprint no longer exists. It's just
Wait, no.
IRL speed running.
Look at the YouTube channel. Have you heard? Do you know who Call Me Carson is?
Yeah.
He made a YouTube channel called Fast Man, and he has a video called, I think, Speedrun, and he just runs up a path, and that's the whole video. And the description is just, haha, get it? And in the comment he put his world record. You should look at this whole channel, but I'll send you my favourite video from it, aside from the one he ran. I also did a Minecraft dab speedrun, any percent world record.
Yep.
And all he does is he punches and says dab, and that's the whole video.
Yeah, but I'm sure people have beaten the world record since, because it probably has quite a few views. So,
Maybe.
I said quite
Yes,
a few.
15,000
few.
views.
Yeah, definitely in the thousands. So someone.
He also has a video called, it's called Minecraft Speedrun Tutorial, Triple Dab Run, any percent world record, Mellow He route tutorial. He just puts the disc in and dabs 3 times.
Well, the issue with that is that he's saying any percent, but before that he puts another category name.
My favourite one, all of them to be, but there's one that's called Clifford the Big Red Dog Speedrun, world record, any percent world record, and it's the PNG of Clifford the Big Red Dog. And that's probably one of the greatest ones.
Sounds like it.
I know that I have 2 torches.
Someone commented fake run, look at the wibbly dibbly at 3 seconds in. It's weird how I've learnt to sound out the Minecraft parodies in my ears.
Hey guys, Happy New Year!
I've just learned to embrace them.
Same.
Admin once told me that
Oh my
I
god.
could mine some diamonds. I have the sharpest tool in my chest. He was looking at me funny cause I didn't have any diamonds, so I'm gonna go to a mine shaft. So I didn't stop mining and I didn't stop mining. Not gonna stop till I get some diamonds. Bought a crafting table and a bed. Enchant your sword, but then it gets rough. So much to mine, so much to sleep. So what's wrong if I mine 4 days? You'll never mind if you don't go. You'll never find any emeralds. Hey now, I'm a miner. Get my armor on. Mine. Hey now, smoking all this. Gonna keep going.
The lyrics are so good.
He could have said minor instead of just shouting mine with 3 extra syllables. I can never figure out how I know these videos are meant to be completely serious, but they're not.
He said he would just give me
Yeah.
some more, but that
I
would
don't know
be
how
the
serious
same
they
as
are
giving him
meant
a
to
sack.
be.
The world's way down, how's yours? That's the way I like it, and I'll never get bored. Hey now, I'm a miner.
Perfect, perfect.
Go mine. You know, smoking all yours.
The most out of tune part is where it's been the actual lyrics.
Yes.
Only mining ores break the cobblestone.
Do, do. He's so good. I'm a fanboy. I stan MCAP.
Yeah, thanks for this song.
Yeah. Hey now.
Reminder, get my armor on, go mine. Hey now, smoking all ores, gonna keep going, get on. All I want is diamonds, only mining ores, break the cobbles. After I spare some iron.
He just forgot what part he was on.
It's truly tremendous.
And I killed him with my sword, and his was really
Why so violent though?
So I didn't stop mining, and I didn't stop mining. Not gonna stop.
Well, I think he didn't stop mining.
I disagree. I think he stopped.
Well.
But then it gets wrong. So much to mine, too much to say. So what's wrong if I mine 4 days? I don't mind if you don't.
Yeah, what's wrong with that, Will?
You never find any
Nothing.
Hey now, I'm a miner, in the armor on, go mine. Hey now, smelting all ores, gonna keep going, get on. All I want is diamonds, only mining ores, break the cobblestone. And all I want is diamonds, only mining ores, break the cobblestone. Thanks for recommending this song, guys.
I agree. Oh yes. This is not Eye of the Spider, but it almost is. Eye of the Spider. I know it is Eye of the Spider. I correct myself. I wonder if I'm mining with that. If not, it is now.
How? Yeah, it's going to be added in. We're going to hit about 1.5 hours.
Really?
Look at. Cute. There. Oh, I misread it. I thought 1 hour 12.
Yeah, I deleted 300.
Yeah, I read it as 1 hour 21, but it's. Oh no, I did say 1 hour 20.
I just like when they spell parody wrong, like peyodery.
Yes.
It's so good. It's the eye of the spider, it poisons in one bite. After this, I'm an excellent fighter. My knowledge of Minecraft parodies is off the charts, but I still forget them because they rap too fast for me.
You have autistic knowledge of too many things.
I know nothing important. I'm failing English.
Yeah. And didn't you also pick a few English-based subjects for A-level?
Just one.
Oh.
But only because it's film studies.
Yep.
And they've already seen the films they're doing, so it's pretty easy.
You don't even know if you're going to get Larry Wayne.
Yeah. I could get showed.
Well, it does. I think I showed it. I knew it was Wayne and Artingstall that did it, but
Oh, it might not be showed then. I just imagine him doing it.
yeah, it makes sense.
Why are they talking about Israel?
What?
They said the villain of the Oggs cast, and that's who that is.
Oh.
My Minecraft YouTuber knowledge is also off the charts. Because that's all I spent my childhood on. Spider. It's spider. Eye of the spider. I think we should all just appreciate the eye of the spider.
I think there are many moments to appreciate with how many repeats there were of it.
I agree.
It's really emphasising the point.
This one's great. Then again, they all are. Modoc, can you stop hitting me with a laser beam and I can do epic parkour?
Alright guys,
Guys,
I'm doing take on me now.
oh, forget that. I like this song, it sounds good.
I really like this song. It sounds good.
That's when you go on.
I don't know what
Come on, mind it anyway. In the Minecraft day, so beautiful. Mine further down. Further down. I don't need strings in the house at the moment, so I'm not going to. You get the idea. Crazy tonight.
I can't believe you didn't
My
scream
Minecraft
too like he did.
X. What? Sorry, I need to turn down Minecraft Awesome Parody.
I can't believe you didn't scream too as loud as he did.
What? But better,
Yeah.
because I'm trying to not wake her up.
Like that. I forgot how long it went on for.
Well, what's the mean speedrun?
Well, it's a speedrun that is generally a non-serious category.
Oh, okay. Because there's one on Fallout 4 that does this sex speedrun.
Yeah. The Lego memes speedrun that's most popular is probably Gonk. Where
Oh, Gonk Droid. Is there not Obi-Wan Kenobi speedrun?
I don't think so. Because
Well, just in the Lego movie, the Corn Man.
well, since he's not in the Lego movie game, that'd be hard.
Oh, he's in one of them.
He's in Lego Incredibles, and yes, it is a
Is he?
category.
I love it.
And it was actually called Corn Percent.
I
Holy
like
sheep.
it. That should be a very serious category.
Yeah, I was checking out. Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga has Gonk percent into Super Gonk. Oh, some category extensions. But yeah, Gonk percent. World record is 32 seconds. It's
32.
Yeah, so it takes half a minute.
I know what that is, Phil.
I'm just helping you. And Super Gonk, because you have to buy a red brick. That's,
Oh yeah, that's a yeah.
That's 6 minutes 54 seconds, which, in case you didn't know, is almost 7 minutes. There's also Indiana Jones percent, which is 4.5 minutes. And negotiations for the hunt. I didn't know this category existed. There's a category where you have to play the first level of Lego Star Wars Complete Saga 100 times.
Is this Galaxy Goat?
I have no idea.
I bet it is. Yes.
I'm going to work on the one level that I actually know in this game.
Hold on.
Yeah, even though I'm the world record holder for this game, there's only one level that I actually know how to play properly. Or by
Well
properly, I
done.
mean at world record pace. It's not even world record pace, I'm 10 seconds behind world records. But
Very cool.
it's the only level where I made the strategies. The rest of them, other people, one of two other people made it.
Hi guys, sorry about
Back
the
to
Discord. I had to delete the server because I got raided and we lost everything. But there's a new Discord link in the description of this video, so make
I
sure
should
to
join
join that. Thanks.
Diamond
Hi
sword
guys,
to
so I'm back with another
Minecraft
Minecraft
Steve.
parody. Hopefully you enjoy this.
Oh yeah, that was the wrong one.
Minecraft Steve, take me
Oh
by
no.
the block, lead me to the biome that you understand. On Minecraft Steve, the adventure to the mineshaft with the diamonds is really cool. Oh, Minecraft Steve, the mine filled with diamonds is super good. And I wish to come back. Minecraft Steve, take
The
me
way he
by
adds
the
in the
block,
extra
lead me to
syllables
the
always ceases to
biome
amaze
that
me.
you understand.
Never ceases to amaze me.
I was thinking about correcting you, so I also thought in my head, I don't know if I was like, it's too late for me to know how to speak English.
And I wish to
Yeah.
come back. Minecraft Steve. Minecraft Steve.
I just want to get another 7 seconds off my time on this. It's not too much. I just selected the wrong level.
Well done.
I'll play it anyway, just in case I get a good time.
Okay.
I think I'm only
Every 2 minutes I'm gonna comment egg so I level up faster.
2 minutes.
I couldn't remember what you said the time was.
It's 1 minute.
Oh, every minute.
Oh, Minecraft Steve, the mine filled with diamonds is super good.
I think there's also some spam protection, so it's to avoid people from sending precisely one message a minute just to level up. So,
Oh.
I don't know if the spam protection actually works, but it exists.
What, what, for the 1 minute thing?
Yeah, I think it checks to see if there have been any other messages in the minute in between.
What does it do if you do spam? Does it not give you XP?
Yeah, I think so. Because it doesn't punish it, it just doesn't encourage it.
Open up the potions.
Right, I'm just gonna quickly send 10 messages in a row, ignore me. See if it works. Right, they did nothing, but very cool. I don't know how much XP you need to level up, but yeah.
It changes for it. I think you do exclamation mark rank and it'll tell you. I haven't actually used that bot since 2018.
Oh cool. How much XP did you get from messaging?
It's random, but it's somewhere between 50 and 25. So just assume it's 20.
Okay. About night park nicely. Shaving all anymore. We don't have to dodge lava. Welcome to my mind.
Welcome to my mind. When it comes and you know that you want to stay. Throw out dirt. Let's start running those real things.
I want to level up once every stream.
Open up potions.
Well, there isn't.
Come on, slash away.
I haven't actually decided if it's going to run tomorrow, but I don't think there will be.
That's fine. I didn't say once every day. I said once every stream.
I know, I'm just giving you a better approximation of when that will be.
If not, I'll just send a message every now and then about the day. My goal is to get to blue by the end of the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, I think it's like level 24.
If I overtake Tom, I've beaten everyone, but I doubt I'll do that.
Tom isn't even blue, so if you do get to blue, you will overtake Tom.
Unless he gets there.
No, I won't.
It's fun, this verse always amazes me because of the speed.
That's a personal best I just got. I didn't even mean to pick this level. I'm just leaving a random number of A's in my chat whenever I get a good time.
Very cool.
Because I'm not going to remember to upload these tonight. I'll probably have to make a thumbnail for the Minecraft video.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do for that.
Just put like a Minecraft Rule 34.
No,
But with your faces on it, or your skins.
I don't even know what skin Tom uses.
Ask him. We'll watch the video you made.
That could work. I remember that he used to use an old man skin, but because he hasn't bought any of the Bedrock packs, so he just has it on PS4, but not on Windows 10 edition. Did I just... Oh, that's fine. And I used to use a Sackboy skin, but now I've just... because... I don't think Sackboy is on Bedrock edition. So now I'm just my Godsey Melon skin.
Yes. Also, what am I listening to?
You put it on, so I assumed you would know. You chose to play this, not me. You're being blamed for all of this.
No.
Your door is blocked by a bunch of zombies, and you just can't survive. But
What a beautiful voice.
one thing that will protect you, an enchantment table, 'cause you are a librarian. You enchant your sword.
Well,
Okay.
that's not a very big improvement.
Why is it?
My rank so far.
Ah.
I've got plenty. Well, I don't know if I have plenty of time. Depends when you finish your stream.
Oh, perfect.
I've still got 6 months technically, but and like, well, I'm not gonna die after then, so I still have plenty of time after that. Well, I hope I don't.
You'll have less time though.
Yeah.
But no, you'll have more time because I'm sure the world will continue for longer than 6 months after this, after September. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe when Trump wins his second term, the first thing he'll do is set a deadline on when the Earth will go out of date.
Yeah. I'm sure if Sixth Form doesn't ruin my sleep schedule, I'm sure you do. You will. Your stream.
I'm not going to stream when there's school next day, because
That's good.
because
Stream
normally,
weekends sometimes.
yeah, normally I'm up until about 11:30 doing homework, so I won't have time to do a stream.
No.
But of course, it's so I can get enough sleep so I am prepared for the day.
Yeah. My sleep schedule is always also all yep.
Okay. I'm gonna try.
That's what I meant. Can't speak today, sorry. Error 404, please try again later.
That's not what a 404 page says.
I know it isn't, but I was gonna say it, but then I
404
thought, no,
would be
I'm not
page
stopping
missing.
forever. It is. But don't tell anyone.
Wasn't 401 be? I'm looking that up because I remember. 401. No, that's you don't have access. Maybe I don't have access to hear you speak a sentence properly. I don't even need a perfect run to get below an hour, because I figured out with the current community times, this category can easily go to like 55 minutes, and I'm just trying to get it below an hour, which should be easy, but I'm bad. But I'm still the top Ben 10 speedrunner in the world.
Well done.
A title I hold dearly, since I'm no longer the best Lego Batman 3 speedrunner in the world.
What's this is your last resort?
Yeah. Well, it was when Lego Batman 3 was sort of destroyed, as in there were too many skips, and I couldn't learn all of them. And this one is even more, but somehow I do learn them, because that makes sense.
You are diamonds. I'm down here. Yeah, diamonds. I'm down here. Yeah. I am mine where you are. You stole all my diamonds. You are not very cool. And I've got only 2 picks. 1 iron block, 2 sticks. The sandblast you made me lick all the time. You brought this on yourself. Now face it. I'm gonna make a diamond sword and prove you. But what about friends? Please don't blow up my world. What about friends? You took all of my diamonds. What about friends? What about us in the end? What about friends? When we fight the Ender Dragon, what about friends? What about friends? Why did you set my house on fire with from steel? You used to let me build. Why?
Oh, that was a
Yeah,
deeply emotional
that one
song.
didn't. To be fair, the last 2 ones were decent singing and not shouting, but I don't like that. I like this one because I just can't hear it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna turn it up.
I can't turn it up because I'm in the
He's
middle.
doing real singing again.
I'm in the middle of an intense speed run on world record pace. No, it's not. I just died.
This is decent. I'm scared.
That wasn't a sentence. If I set up a V-streaming software, and I could stream to both YouTube and Twitch, and then I could get views from submitting Twitch clips to places.
Sorry, I need to turn this down again. I can't hear you now.
I have an idea for channel growth, which is
I'll do.
set up a Twitch account and use a V-streaming software to do it on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So I can focus on YouTube, but then I can have Twitch on, which also has the streams. Then I can clip them and send them to the channels like Speedrun Fails and get views on.
Okay.
I'm just.
Right, is it a parody? But carry on, sorry.
I was just thinking out loud because.
Very cool.
Yeah. What are you saying?
No, instead of adding parodies now I'm playing. Now I'm adding a few covers that are ridiculously cut. Especially the videos, but we won't go there.
We're not going to be in the cooler an hour, I assume.
Yeah, probably not. But oh, I skip a lot of them. You may notice.
Yeah, but okay, but even if you skip half of them, probably not going to be in the call in half an hour.
Well, I didn't mean to just send the song. I'm actually mentally I'm broken. As much as this dude is like singing his heart out right now, I might have to skip it. And I already have. So.
You might have to skip it, you say, after it has been skipped.
Alright guys, I'm back here with another Minecraft parody. I'm gonna close my door.
When he says that, you know it's going to be good.
It's going to be Pumped Up Kicks. I had this song requested just like Africa, and I think it's a good song. I don't know what it means, but I like it.
I don't know if it's about school shooting or not, but
yeah,
he does though.
I know.
He's very ironic.
But he also just has the perfect voice for it.
I know.
Diamond sword. My plan. I have 64 arrows in my inventory. I'm a good player. Yeah, I found an enchanted bow in my ender chest. Some poison arrows. I like them like gold, and I'm coming for you. All the other players with the diamond swords, you better sprint.
I've heard this one before.
You won't escape. All the other players with the
I think I've heard it before, but I'm not sure.
sprint faster than my arrows. All the other players with the diamond sword, you better sprint, better jump. You won't escape.
Even dog plays.
With the iron or gold, you better jump, better sprint.
Gold.
Faster than
My arrows.
All day.
Oh no, threshing people with gold tools.
And working on my aim. I got myself another
I think he's working on his aim.
It has infinity and a fire enchant. I waited for a long time. Now I can kill players even faster for their diamond swords. I say I might get banned.
I want to get to the other one, so I'm just going to listen to the best bit of Skunk. Yep. No, I'm not correcting myself. Oh, this is a great one.
Well, you basically did correct yourself by realising you said it incorrect and saying that you weren't going to correct yourself.
I'm like, let's go play Minecraft. Can't keep my ores in my chest. I don't have diamonds no more.
Why can't he keep his oars in his chest though?
I gave her diamonds I mined.
Because isn't this something about a cryptic divorce?
So I had to kill
Yes.
Armor and my diamond boots. Just look at my diamond tools. You put a sword in my sleeve. I put an arrow in your sleeve. I just gotta push nub.
Carpenter is putting an arrow in your sleeve.
My diamonds. Play Minecraft.
Play Minecraft. My diamonds. Play Minecraft. My diamonds.
Yeah. My diamonds. Play Minecraft. My diamonds. Play Minecraft.
Oh, is that your daily routine?
Minecraft. Hey.
I haven't played Minecraft in a day. I can't do maths in my head. I was thinking, it's been longer than a day. No, it hasn't. Yes, it has. It was 2 days.
That little creeper got blown up. I like to play Minecraft all day. My Minecraft world is the biggest. Big diamond sword like I'm not. Man, I got 3 diamonds. I'm awesome.
Man.
The diamonds in the mine. Don't want the irons. Just want diamonds. Play Minecraft. My diamonds. Play Minecraft.
Play Minecraft. My diamonds. Play Minecraft. My diamonds.
Play Minecraft. Yeah.
I hope you upload this.
My diamonds.
My diamonds.
Play Minecraft.
Oh,
My diamonds.
well, yeah, this seems staying public.
Play Minecraft. Yeah.
Yeah. Do do do.
They'll see they don't like to see you mining. They wanna see you using all your diamonds. I need some diamond armor, now I'm sprinting. We got our diamond shovels and we digging. Not told me to go and mine some diamonds. Right now I gotta keep a Minecraft vision. I need some diamond armor, now I'm sprinting. We got our diamond shovels and we digging. Well, Steve, they don't like to see you mining. They wanna see you losing all your diamonds. I need some diamond armor, now I'm sprinting. We got our diamond shovels and we digging. Notch told me to go and mine some diamonds. Right now I gotta keep a Minecraft vision. Sending all the creepers to my house, but I'm not trying to miss out on these diamonds. I jumped out that minecart, Steve brought the Minecraft. I can get any ore I want, any ore I want. She want me to give her diamonds, but I ain't got no diamonds. She wanna get some diamond armor, she wanna get
This is some deep lyrics.
I can get you
I am
any ore.
13 and this is deep.
That's not what it's called. It's called I am 14 and this is deep.
I'm sorry, Will.
But he just said, I can give you any ore you want. I don't have any diamonds.
Well, that's... yeah.
Sure. And then he's talking about his diamond shovel, so he obviously does have diamonds.
He's lying to us, blatantly.
Disgraceful.
Told me to go and mine some diamonds. Right now I gotta keep a Minecraft vision. They sending all the creepers to my house, but I'm not trying to miss out.
You say a Minecraft pigeon?
Told the creeper that I'm the best
Yes.
Minecraft player. Mining all the diamonds 'cause I
There are
need some
pigeons
diamonds.
in
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
See me in some lava or get killed by zombies. The witch tried to kill me with a poison potion. Golden apples in my stomach wearing diamond armor. Diamond boots into my shaft, I don't need diamond swords. They're sending all the Steves on a Minecraft journey. Told the cricket, yeah, I need some chicken on Minecraft. Now told me mine the diamonds, keep on mining diamonds. I'm a crafter, but I'm also a Steve also. So Steve, they hate to see you having diamonds. They miss when you had those diamond tools.
Hi guys, I want to thank you
Yay.
guys for even giving me, and also I'm starting a series soon called Hardcore, and that's what this song is based off of. So,
Oh my god, it's this.
yeah, thanks guys.
I'm so excited.
I want these trees cut down and made into planks. No forest anymore, I've got to build this. I see you hissing by, looking to blow up my house.
It needs to stop uploading absolute bangers.
Before my house gets blown up, I see a bunch of caves and they're all dead ends, with pickaxes and shovels to break and put back. I see the diamonds down in that lava pit. I have to build a bridge and then quickly mine it. I look into a cave and see that one is dead. We have to gear up more before we go to the end. But then one fades away, a creeper blew them up. It's not easy playing this, you must have your skill up. No more, we will die now. We're
I just tied it up.
going to the nether.
I've been trying to get this time below 3 minutes 33 seconds, and I've got that time 5 different times.
Very well done.
It's not well done. It should go lower than that.
Hi guys, tomorrow I'm releasing a Minecraft
They're
server,
all bad
to
runs,
get
and somehow
access
they're
to
all
it,
3
what you have
minutes
to
and
do
33
is all you gotta do,
seconds.
you just gotta go to the Discord, and I'm pretty sure in one of the chats, it'll be there, the IP of the server. It's not here right now, but it will be on the 17th, so that's tomorrow. So,
If I can get below 3
yeah,
minutes and
just quick
33
Is the
seconds,
17th tomorrow? No, it wasn't.
that's the 27th.
Similar.
Alright guys, so
If I
this
can
is
get
another Minecraft
below
parody
3 minutes
software
33 seconds on this
and
level, I'm
it's
just
a
ending the
Minecraft
stream
parody
that
of
moment.
Fireflies. Here we go.
Okay.
You would not
Because
believe
that's
it
now my
again
goal.
if 10 million diamond ores grew in the mine as you went to sleep. Cause Cause they'd fill the Minecraft mines and leave diamonds everywhere. You'd think I'd stay, but I would just go and mine. Cause I'd make diamond armor and make a diamond house as I killed creepers with my diamond sword. A diamond for some friends, and a diamond under my bed, and all the mobs around me are now dead. I'd love to get some
Get ready.
again
Oh, I didn't
for
shout.
my diamond.
I do love this, but I actually prefer the song Firefly.
I'm here doing a Minecraft parody of Break My Stride. It's called Break My Mind. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna do it now. Last night I found so much diamonds. I dug my way to lava, but I got up and stopped it, and then there were some zombies right there. So I swung my sword and stopped them, so I escaped and I sang, ain't nothing gonna break my mind, ain't nothing gonna kill me now. Oh no, I've got to keep on mining, ain't nothing gonna break my mind. I'm mining and I won't get dirt. Oh no, I've got to get the diamonds. I'm almost home and now I'm running fast. I ran past all the creepers, so I'm going heaper jeepers. I see my house and I walk into it. So I crafted a notebook and played it nicely as I sang. Ain't nothing gonna break my mind, ain't nothing gonna kill me now. Oh no, I've got to keep on mining, ain't nothing gonna break my mind. I'm mining and won't get dirt. Oh no, I've got to get the
Oh no.
diamonds.
Last night he kinda did have the strangest dream.
Hi guys, I'm back with another
Alright, as much as I like the...
Minecraft
Oh no,
parody.
this is the parody one. No, he said parody, right, never mind. No, he did...
Here
Maybe
we
I
go.
put
I'm
payo
alive
dry.
again.
Took you a while to
Just
decide
can't wait
whether
to
that
get
was
in
spelled
the mind
correctly.
again.
Sometimes it's
All I
like...
want is playing Minecraft with my friends, and I can't wait to get in the mind again.
Okay. Oh no.
Hi guys. It's another parody. Here we go. Oh, well in Minecraft, I was mining some ores in a dark cold tunnel, and I can't help but to hear, no I can't help but to hear a creeper sing.
I just want to get to the really bad one. This one's just fully shouting and I can't listen to that right now. I'm too tired.
With another video, and today's the only day that you can watch this, because the song is set in the 21st
Well.
of September, and this is the only, okay, here.
The 21st of September is when you... Isn't that when you made your Discord server?
I think so.
Because I remember you were testing out the music box and you said it was the only day we were allowed to listen to it.
Yeah, probably.
In view of your autistic knowledge of Ben 10, I just vaguely remember things that happened a few months ago.
Alexa, turn on my light.
Do you guys remember in September? Never was a dead cave.
Great lyrics.
That is the lyrics of the original song, so that's really good.
My yours are with me, staying safe at home from danger. No more cold and darkness. Remember how we mine diamonds night and day. Hi guys,
That's wonderful.
Valentine's Day.
You can tell he's got older.
But anyways, here's Wonderwall. Today is gonna be the day that I'll go mine more diamonds.
Has this microphone got worse?
By now, I don't know somehow, but I don't have enough.
Oh, it's just louder.
I don't believe that anybody has too much diamonds, at least for now. Down there in the mine appears a creeper, so I shot it out. I'm sure you've all been in a war with the
It sounds like he's aging mid-sentence.
I don't believe that
Yes.
So he goes back to his original voice, then he goes to his older voice. So he tries to put on the younger voice, but keeps
He
losing.
physically can't.
He can't just slightly raise his voice. Look, slightly raising the pitch of your voice is harder than just going to put a little bit of voice.
Yeah. Goodbye to my ears.
It'd be funny if this is where I got to the world record in this level, with this play.
Yeah. Oh, I thought they should have world record Minecraft, but that's like impossible.
Oh yeah,
Everyone does that, so no.
yeah, I think that on Bedrock Edition, the set scenes one was broken by IBX Toy Cats, that's his name. And then, because he's a Minecraft YouTuber, I think, isn't he? Yes.
Yeah.
I
There's a
know,
video on YouTube, I thought, okay. I didn't realise it didn't stop.
I know him more for his pro-Brexit videos.
No.
And then for Java Edition, Random Seed was done by the YouTuber Dream. And that was,
I like the YouTuber Dream.
and yeah, that was less than a week ago.
Yeah.
Hi guys, sorry it's been so long since my last parody, but I'm back and I'm here to record this one.
How does he just age by 5 years in 3 words?
I don't like that he's got better at singing either.
If this is actually where I get the world record, I think this might be where I get the world record in this level.
It's because of the Minecraft parody.
Sure. That, oh no, it's not going to be. I just thought, yeah, this boss fight is bad. He's moving around too much. It's like that. My guess is 3 minutes 45. 1 second. I'm aiming for 3:32. Current world record is 3:33, held by me. And then I've got 3:34.
No, it's not.
Is any
I think you should go again.
yeah, any small change I do to this can change the world record.
It's weird. That's how speedruns are though.
Yeah, but every time it's a bad run. It's just bad in a different way. How is he so much older than when he started the song?
No, it's a different song.
No, from the start of this song, it sounds like he has aged multiple years.
He probably did.
I don't think it's been going on for that long.
Has it not?
No, I was ready to say it's like been playing for less than a minute.
zombies, spiders, creepers, strongholds, dungeons, lava, I'm
That's the best part.
Yes, I agree.
It's...
I mine this endless cave, the only cave that I have
I really like the original side of this as well, but this is better.
I would disagree that it's the only cave he's ever mined. Since
I can't listen to it anymore though. Oh no, it's MC again. This is one of my favourites. I know the lyrics to this, and it would be worrying if I didn't.
MC gang, 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 MC gang. Mine 10 diamonds in the cave. My Steve love to get diamonds. Ooh, I mine an ore, I forgot the wave. I can't find out no pickaxe. Rather go buy a diamond. MC gang, MC gang, MC gang. MC gang, MC gang, MC gang, MC gang, MC gang, MC gang, MC gang. Mine 10 diamonds in the cave. My Steve love to get diamonds. Ooh, I mine an ore, I forgot the wave.
Ooh.
I can't buy now, it's no pickaxe. Rather go buy a diamond. MC gang, MC gang, MC gang. My pickaxe costs more than your house. Ooh, your mama still live in a village. Yeah, still mining ores in the cave. Huh, me and my Steve get ores. Ooh, none of these updates new to me. Attacking God nods, call it minery. Boss of diamond boots cost hella ores. Freaking like a freak in your Minecraft server. Alex, me, your breath smells like iron ores. I'd rather mine iron from a big cave. They kicked me at the temple off a breathing potion. Now little Steve swam in a boat. Everybody screaming freak water temples. Slow Steve still sound the sugar cane. Hunted in my chest, sipping on potion. Drink a little Alex, make our house wet. MC gang, MC
once again, this could be the world record run for this level. It all depends on how well this boss fight goes. And
Well done.
no, my luck, it's going to be horrible. Unless that happens. No, I thought I'd finished it, but I didn't. 320, got it.
Well done.
I was aiming for 332 and I beat that by 12 seconds.
It's weird how seconds make a difference.
Well, I said I was finishing at half past, it's 34 past, so well.
Very well done.
No, I'm not. I just heard the song was playing. I think I'll keep it going for another few minutes.
There's only 3 songs, so you might as well finish all of them. And I'll probably skip the last 2. I'd never skip this one. It would be a sin.
I know what level I should play now. So, I didn't mean to play this level, but I guess I will be.
Are you doing the individual level world records?
Oh yeah, because there's no chance that I'll be able to concentrate enough to do a full game run while I'm talking. Because with this, I need to concentrate about 4 minutes. There's no chance I'm going to be able to concentrate for over an hour.
If there's I can't speedrun, I just get distracted too easily. Stream stretch, those mountains I feel off the edge.
My longest world record is like 3 hours 44. But that's because no one has gone for it in 2 years, and every run every Lego game run that's over 2 years old is bad, just automatically.
Very cool. Doesn't it look at 100 diamonds? Up so I see you wondering why making my mind is mine. Every single year I go on, yeah, it's inspiring. Minecraft, it's mine. But I know I'm playing so heavy, I feel like I'm holding on. This song's just too good if it's what it is. And it irritates me.
Yeah, but there's one line which is clearly the best line in the whole song.
What, how gosh, I'm immortal.
Yeah.
It's the gosh. How gosh, I'm immortal. Mess with circles, unless you're a shadow or the other thing which I forget. There's two things in Minecraft that are circles, and a few others actually.
I put all of the strength in my body into shaking my wheel like that, and it was incredibly slow.
That sounds very fun.
Vilgax can't decide where he's flying. He keeps swapping directions. He's not meant to do that.
He's flying everywhere.
He's meant to just stay on one side.
Vilgax waits for no man. He's mining.
Indeed. I feel like there's a specific motion I need to do to get these sections done quickly.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I wasn't really expecting this.
If you watch the video, you'd understand. It's a poorly green screen videos of two groups of girls facing each other, like shaking their arms at each other like they're fighting. And it's great.
I'm going to quit the game now. I'm incredibly worn out after all of that speed running.
I think the next one isn't actually funny without the video, but I'm not sure. The video's just really cursed. I'm disappointed with how it was.
You're looking up elevating me. I haven't actually ended the stream yet. I've just turned off the game and turned off the actual camera part of the stream.
I can't find this mini kit. Will help.
Look up tutorial online.
I refuse. Until I don't, and then I won't refuse.
Is it bad that whenever Billy McDermott posts a photo, I just try to abuse him in the comments, and he deletes it like half the time?
No, that's fair.
Because, strangely, he deleted one when I put, oh, that looks like a lovely lesbian couple when he was with his girlfriend. He deleted that, but when I put I just saw because I got a like on the comment. I put, "You're shitting out these photos at the pace of a gay boy looking for a boyfriend." Now you can leave that up.
Yeah.
There's no consistency. He also tagged Boris Johnson in that photo.
He always has a thing that I might fit on his story, and he always gets such a big ratio of no TS, and it's funny. And I don't know why he does it like every week. I think what he does is he messages the one person that puts shit, and then it's just like, yes, date me.
Oh yeah, that's me.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Look, genuinely, I do just put that because I'm just curious if he does anything, but not. He never has.
He used to do it. Reply to Ethan said, "Why did you do that laughing emoji?"
I should probably
But
end
no,
the
he
stream
doesn't.
at some point, but I also just want to slowly squeeze out this watch time. How long is this elevator music?
Not
1
long.
hour?
No. Well, unless I chose the 1 hour one, I meant to choose 10.
Oh. that doesn't make it much better.
I think it's great.
Would it be stupid of me to try the speed run multiple Ben 10 games in one day? Like back to back?
What's that again, sorry?
Would it be stupid of me to speed run Ben 10 games back to back? Like a 6
No,
hour
do it.
a 6 hour run?
If it was during the day, or if I can be bothered, I'll join. If you're doing it, and if not, you can just like do it and I'll watch. If you don't speak.
I feel like I'll do the DS ones first because they're sort of easier. Because DS
Yes.
ones, if I did the first 4, that would be just over 6 hours.
Mm.
I like
Oh,
it.
Will, I'm so close to ranking up.
Oh, that's good.
What are you doing at the moment, Will?
I'm going through my Creator Studio on YouTube, so I have the Minecraft video set. I'm not scheduling it, I'm actually setting up as a premiere, which I haven't done before, but I don't actually know how it works, so I'm using it. Oh, I didn't actually give it a name. What's that?
How many more levels have we got?
Definitely a few.
I'll go back to 1 and get the money thing, but once I got the old multiplayer, I'll just do that break 1 thing and win.
What time should I schedule it for tomorrow?
I don't know.
I feel like 2 PM. That's a good time. I don't know why, I just wanted 2 PM.
I've got 13 more levels to do. I never thought I'd be listening to elevator music at midnight, but here I am.
Right.
And it's all my fault as well.
Yeah, to be honest, at the beginning of this holiday, I never thought that every night I'd just be in a call with you while I play Ben 10 games.
Same. Alexa, also never I'd spend 20 quid on a game about a show that I don't like. Alexa, turn off my light.
Yeah, but if once you complete once you 100% one file, actually you probably don't need to 100% it. Once you just once you complete a save file, just replay through all the levels and record it, then you will have a world record. And normally verification does accept pointing a phone at your TV as recording.
Well, Xbox can record it without that, I think.
I have no idea how Xbox works, so I just... I
want to use my Wii.
And if you upload a Speedrun, then I'll be able to give you the runner roll on Discord server. I think tomorrow I'll do I might just do a full New Game Plus run on Protector of Earth, just to see if I'm still anywhere near 107 quality, or if I've got worse in my 2 weeks of not playing it properly. I also need to play through... I need to replay Alien Force again, just so I can speedrun it. But that's something.
I just want to know how my controller fell off from my bed and is now near my door when my bed is like the other end of my room.
It was a very powerful drop.
Yeah, but my bed's like really low as well. It just kind of rolled and was like, guess what? I've got legs now.
Did you just say the G word? Oh, okay, it's fine. You recovered. Oh, Jack's online.
Never. Oh, he is, how about imagine not even being a YT chat lyric.
Yeah. I wonder how many messages he sent. For some reason, the doing from colon then the name is just broken on this. So it's just simple features are completely broken. But I'd
He's
venture
a
to
good
say...
boy.
Oh, that's Tommy.
Very cool.
There's still a few people here that I have no idea who they are.
Alexa, turn off my television.
I don't know who Thinking Waffle is. I don't know who The Odd Kids is. There's QQQQQ.
TV is not responding.
Like, half the people online, I have no idea who they are.
This is why I name all my people like names that I know.
And I'll just pretend I don't know who Howling Wolf is. Since no one does.
Alexa, turn off my light. I've got another comment. Have I leveled up yet? Rank, yep, that's what I meant. Oh, I did a space, rookie error.
you.
Thank.
Oh, I've just changed the stream, so it's just the chat in full screen with all 4 messages that have been sent. I'll move over the Discord over there as well.
Yeah.
2 seconds. Oh, that doesn't work.
I leveled up.
That works.
Will, do I get to be the next colour now?
I don't know. It's every 2nd level, I think.
Oh.
Check. I set this up. I don't know. A day after the server was made, which was. Is it 7.5? The server was made 22nd of June, so I probably did it the 23rd or 24th. The 24th happens to be Mr. Wayne's birthday. It's a good chance that I could have set it up then. Oh, actually, I must have kicked Me6 at one point because I've definitely had it on the server for longer than since the 21st of October. Yeah, at level 10 you get orange, which I think is what Sam is on now. Yeah.
Yes, I'll be in there.
Tom is on lime.
Why has he got like an emblem next to his name?
What do you mean?
Your one says Hype Squad Balance.
Oh yeah, in the Discord settings you can do like it's almost like a Harry Potter quiz of what house you'll be in.
Where do I find this?
I don't think you can on mobile.
Well,
Check.
I thought you might have had Discord Nitro.
No. That's
There's literally no point.
yeah. Oh,
Goodbye, energy. I miss you already.
I don't know how, but Kenneth has already seen, liked, and commented on my on the premiere that I set. I didn't realise that you could see them that far in advance. I said I was going to finish at past, but now it's always a mutual thing of us dragging it out at this point, because I'm not doing it on purpose, so I'm blaming you.
I might just go home now.
I feel like I can only stop when you go to leave. Actually, I said
What if I stop talking and deafen myself, but I don't leave?
then I'll be. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I gotta go to the toilet anyway, so goodbye.
Goodbye.
Enjoy Ben Tenning or whatever you youngins call it these days.
I'm just going to go to sleep after this.
Wait, is there such thing as a masturbation speedrun? And is it on speedrun.com?
No, it's not on speedrun.com. I can understand that. But
I'm adding it to it if I can.
no, you can't. There's
Damn it.
yeah. It
What if
goes.
I create a whole video game about it that
If
is
you create a game
disconnected to your
about
webcam?
no, that still goes against one of the rules, which is about adult
Like
content.
just dance, and you got to get the points.
I think it's fall under adult content.
No,
You can try
worth
it
a
though.
try.
Yeah.
And the TV's doing the thing like it's turning on and off again.
Just unplug it.
That's what I did yesterday, so that's what I'm going to do again. Okay, poo time, goodbye.